Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Welcome back, my friend, to BjjBrick. Quick, my name is Byron. We're talking about jiu-jitsu, keeping it pretty quick. We're having fun with a stupid little song, intro music, of course. Maybe someday we'll develop some outro music. Don't know what that would be. We're talking about stats on Google Trends. See where jiu-jitsu is, see where it's heading, see where it's been, that sort of thing. And this time, I thought it would be interesting to throw a monster of a stat in with jiu-jitsu. After comparing jiu-jitsu to judo, I was like, well, why don't we compare MMA with BJJ? How much more internet searches go under the term MMA? And yes, there's more. And I also threw in another term, which to me was surprising how well it did. The full written out Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And this might be more of where we get the information from than anywhere. And go check out the chart on the website. Put a little picture. It's not actually like a live chart you could toy with, but you can go to Google Trends, type the same things in, and see the stuff yourself, and change the time frame and that sort of thing. But I did this for the United States, and of course, MMA is higher than BJJ. It's higher than Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at all times. Never does it get surpassed on this chart. I just did it for 12 months, so it's not like it goes back all that far, but it shows kind of some interesting stuff. And the most interesting thing is that the term Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, the typed out term, is significantly higher. Let me see. About twice as high as the term BJJ. I never type in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu when I'm Googling something. I type BJJ. What are people doing? What is going on? Do you not know that you could type in BJJ and then armbar or takedown or, cheap gi purchases? I don't know. That does the job. You don't have to type out the entire spelling of the martial art. Now, what might be happening here, and I don't know, I'm just guessing, is that people who don't actually do jiu-jitsu are searching for information about jiu-jitsu. And they're typing it out because they don't even know that you could just type in the acronym BJJ. What else is there? I want to know. If you've got an answer for this, comment why people type out the entire Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I should have made this podcast the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Brick podcast. Twice as many people would have found it by searching for it than that find it just searching for BJJ podcast. I have made a blunder, my friends. It's all right. It's all right. We're not going to change it now. This is interesting information. But of course, what I originally set out to do was compare MMA. And MMA, it does have some spikes, it has some lower parts, but none of it dips down below either one of those numbers. MMA averages, it says the averages are at 58, and those numbers are kind of confusing. The high is going to be 100, and so 58 is kind of it's not telling you how many people are searching. The average for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is 28, and the average for BJJ is 14. So it's pretty even throughout the U.S. No big, indicators there. You could search by kind of region as well in the United States. To me, for some reason, people type out the entire thing. I don't know if that's you guys. I don't know if that's people that don't do jiu-jitsu who saw a move or who are just mildly interested in keeping up with it. They don't realize you could shortcut this so significantly. Like I said, these to me are interesting. None of this matters. None of this. The fact that MMA is a more popular search term than Jiu-Jitsu or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu doesn't mean anything to us. We train regardless. Doesn't matter how popular this activity is. We like it. That's what we're going to do. Popularity can fall off. As long as we have a place to train, we're good to go. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know if there's any other trends that you find. Go in there and type up some stuff and then put them in the comments about, hey, check this one out. This is kind of crazy. Maybe we'll do some more of these if you enjoy these. You want to support the podcast? You can support us on Patreon. You can support $1 or $2 or $3 per month. Greatly appreciated, my friends. Helps keep this thing going. I want you to stay sweaty, my friend, and have a great day.